Hey guys, what's going on? ZeroMagnumX here. Yes, I am posting a Yu-Gi-Oh discussion because a deck archetype has caught my attention and basically pinned me to the ground and said, use this deck. Not really, but you get what I'm saying. Alright, this is a quick throw together. I threw this together in 5 minutes last night at like 2 in the morning. So I'm not saying that this is like a great deck or anything for the way it's set up. It's just something I tossed together for how I knew the old water decks worked back in the day and so on, and made it. So this is probably not going to be what is used for the final build. It's just a starting point. Want to get that out of the way. But because Dueling Network has these cards and Wikia loads slow, I want to talk to them. I want to talk to you about them, and I want to know what you guys think. All right. They're Atlanteans. These guys seem kind of busted to me. First, this guy, he's pretty good. It says when this card is face up on the field, once per turn during your main phase, you can normal summon one level 4 or lower Sea Serpent monster and additional your normal summoner set. The fact that he's level 2 is pretty sweet. It says when this card is sent to the graveyard to activate a water monster's effect, target one face-up card your opponent controls and destroy that target. So I'm guessing that's going to be the other half. Only a few of the Atlantean structure deck cards have been revealed so far. But that's Armsman. He seems pretty good if you can get Diva and him in hand. That gives you a lot of synchro plays. It gives you a level 7 synchro play. Or level 6 if you need it. And so on. It's pretty sweet. I mean, he'll probably be the least used, but he's there. This guy, on the other hand, I think is going to be just outright redonkulous. Because under a Legendary Ocean, this guy is fantastic. He has 2100, he'll be able to attack directly, and he'll be level 3. So whenever, it says level 3 or lower Sea Serpent type monsters you control can attack your opponent directly. When this card is sent to the graveyard for a water monster's effect, add one Sea Serpent of any type aside from itself from your deck to your hand. Okay, so it's not bad, but it allows all you guys to swing directly, which is important for cards like, I think it's this one. Yeah, whenever it inflicts battle damage to your opponent, you can special summon one level 4 lower Sea Serpent monster, Atlantean monster, except for himself, from the deck right to the field. When this card's sent for the activation of a water monster, you can destroy a set card your opponent controls. That's pretty amazing. He makes the deck viable. Just getting your Xyz off through summons. I mean, there's so many ridiculousness kinds of combos that you can do between him and him. I mean, it's so silly, I think. Especially under Legendary Ocean, he's 2100. So you're swinging for like, 17 and 21 just on 2. And then you drag another one out from the deck. So it's 21, 17. And then whatever else you pull, I guess even if you wanted to, another one of him because it's level 4 or lower. Yeah. So you could swing for 42 and 17 in a turn just from these guys. It's kind of nutty if you can set it up. It's pretty sweet. Here's this guy too. Whenever you control another Aquafish or Sea Serpent type monster, this guy gains 800 attack. So he's at 2200. Or so you can even just drag him, like summon him, get him onto the field somehow, direct swing. So that's gonna be like 2200, 2100 and 1700. That's nutty for life point damage. And if it wasn't amazing enough for the kind of archetype it is, we have the big baddie guy, a Poseidra. It says you contribute 3 level 3 or lower water monsters you control. Special summon this card from your hand or graveyard. Okay. Foolish Burial, bam, it's there. If you really wanted to. Whenever special summoned by this effect, return all spell and trap cards on the field to the hand. Then, if 3 or more monsters are returned this way, all monsters your opponent control lose 300. So you can even just set like 3 of your own cards and return them. I think that's fantastic. Obviously, Deep Sea Diva's the tuner of the deck. Duh. This is another card that really shines out. It's quick play. I am amazed at that. I am like, why is this card that good? Because you end phase this sucker and you get your 3 Sea Serpent type monsters back. 3 level 3 or lower Sea Serpent monsters from your graveyard. Special summon all of them. You cannot special summon other monsters during the turn you activate this card. Okay. That seems good all around, and it seems pretty nutty. You end phase it, you bring your 3 guys back, and the next turn you proceed to just win. I mean, it is a +2. That is ridiculous to me on the way this deck can work. I mean, I don't know if this is going to be the new go-to water synchro deck or what it is, but it is nutty. Okay, and then the last one that I'm going to go over for the deck archetype is this card. Before seemed, you know, pretty mediocre, pretty bad, but in a deck like this, I think this thing is going to be incredible. I mean, they just set that, okay, and they're like, oh, okay, Space Typhoon, oh, okay, chain it. Now, if you want a Dark Hole or try to attack my monsters, I've made your turn null and void. Your turn is completely useless. So, I mean, I think this deck is going to be pretty nutty. I don't know, what do you guys think? Let me know what you guys think of the new cards. And what direction are you going to take with them? Do you think it's going to be the new Synchrocentric, the new Dino Rabbit? Do you think they're going to flop? Okay, guys, well, this is more Yu-Gi-Oh! News, and this is Analyzing Archetypes. Peace, YouTube.